Good evening. Thanks for joining us here for KION News at 11. I'm Veronica Macias.
And I'm Phil Aldridge. The Salinas City Council is considering an ordinance that would allow people to legally have chickens in their backyards. KION's Erica Ratin tells us about the stipulation the proposed ordinance comes with for people who want to keep some hens at home.
If you ever wanted to raise a chicken or 4 in the city of Salinas, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. The vote to allow people to legally have chickens on their property within city limits was postponed this evening.
It seems ludicrous that a city whose fortunes are tied to agriculture actively disallows people from keeping chickens in their yards.
Other cities throughout Monterey County, like Marina, Seaside, Monterey, and Pacific Grove, already let property owners have chickens. So why the delay in Salinas?
We have a history of illegal cockfighting. We have a history of large numbers of chickens grown in certain yards. We've overcome that. We have grown up as a city. We're more modern.
If it passes next week on December 14th, it would allow people to own up to 4 hens, but no roosters.
This is a step in the right direction as far as giving permission to residents to have chickens legally.
Keeping the number of chickens to a minimum helps with odor control, rodent, and noise issues. The ordinance is a long time coming for the community, and many have welcomed the idea for years.
I am 100% for chickens. I've been bugging the city about it for more than a decade now. They're good pets. They're a good way to get children interested in their food with the eggs. They're not difficult to keep.
There are also property size requirements, which for some who wish to raise chickens say isn't enough.
I do understand that they put a lot size requirement of 5,500 square feet, and I just fall right below that.
Chicken coops also need to be set back at least 10 feet from all property lines.
We're at a point now where growing and raising our own food is a real positive thing.
While chickens may be kept at home, they cannot be slaughtered there, and the eggs from the chickens cannot be sold. If you're looking to add a few chickens, there is a permit and license you would have to buy. The proposed permit fee is $150 and some change. Reporting in Salinas, Erica Ratin, KION News Channel 5, 46.